Yeah, sorry.
You're okay.
It's time for Rally Fafe. We are ready for the third event in the European Championship, and it's a close battle between me and Luka Nuke, so it will be a very exciting week, and I think it will be interesting with the weather. You know, it's rain, dry, damp, and the tire choice could be very crucial. So follow the weekend, and I bet it will be very, very exciting.
Into lane 2 left minus, don't cut. Opens to keep right over crest. Oh. You alright? You alright? Jeez, I'm so worse. You alright?
Yeah, sorry.
You're okay. Are you alright?
Yeah, but
I know.
it was a tight right, and it was gravel on the exit, which I didn't expect so early. So I came in and I didn't hit the line correctly, and then I slid off into the tree. So it looks worse than it felt anyway.
When you say it looks worse than it felt, is it possible to repair? I know you're a bit of a mechanic, but do you think your team can get this fixed?
I have many autocross mechanics, so it should. I have a welder and an autocross mechanic, so hopefully it will be okay. But the main important thing is that the roll cage is okay. I hope it looks good so far. So hopefully it's just these parts to hit out, and it will be okay.
Obviously, it's not what you need. You're a very positive person. What can you take from this and then learn for the future?
I have to learn, you know. That's how it is. You can't complain, and it's my own mistake. So I have to just analyze and see what happened, and then now I know for the next time what the dangers are and so on. So it's just learn from it.
Both you and Aaron are okay, though.
Yeah, it was nothing, no hard hit.
We've been actually working the whole night, so total time so far is 13 hours and 7 minutes, and we still have 5 minutes to go before they have to leave. So and still, you know, using these grinders and stuff to get the car ready. It's been absolutely non-stop the whole night, so the guys are looking forward to a good breakfast now, I think.
Very long night. Quite the boys have been pushing very hard, but they have somehow managed. It's the best guys in the world, so big thank you. I thought that was great.
Right plus tights into 5 left minus tights into 4 right plus tights, 2 plus half long tightens, and 5 left plus tights, 2 minus tightens, 60. Line into 5 left plus tights, 3 plus.
Yeah, it's feeling good, but I'm still trying to get into it a bit. I'm a bit shaken after yesterday still, but okay, it's getting better and better, you know. Again, big thanks to the team who's put me in this position. And now I thought it was going to be more slippy than it was, so I was taking it too easy on the end here. It was, you never know, you know, you have to have a margin. So we'll just keep on trying and we see how it goes.
The team had no sleep last night. Did you go to bed about 9 o'clock with a cup of coffee or a cup of cocoa? What time did you go to sleep last night?
Mechanics have not been to sleep. I went to sleep around 10:30, you know, to get a good sleep. But I was thinking about the car all the time. But I got a good sleep and I'm really fighting today, so I'm good. That's good.
One left plus over crest, opens half long, takes very narrow, keep in, watch this one. Into one right plus half long, over finish, 30. Two left plus, tightens half long. Well done.
See, a little bit of bottoming out. Oliver, you look like you've been working hard. You can see that you've been pushing hard. What's the issue? Tell us some stories.
Hey, it's full dry and I have rain tires. Okay, it started to rain earlier and it was wet on many places where I gained time, but on the rest where it's dry you lose way too much time. So not the perfect loop. I went the wrong tire choice basically, and this stage I pushed absolutely maximum. I was on the limit many times and you know, I missed maybe 2 corners, and then the rest I just pushed. I have to if I don't want to lose too much time with these tires. It was quite action-filled 24 hours, definitely. No, some turbo issue and so on, so it just yeah, all oil out and just losing all pressure, and that's it. Halfway on the second stage on this last loop, it stopped, so I had to stop and start it and try to continue somehow, and then I just drove slowly both last stages to just come to the finish. Yeah, it's fixable, and we're changing it now, and hopefully it will work for tomorrow, but it's fixable, no problem. And the turbo change is the smallest thing they had to do the last 24 hours, so I think it's okay for them. Tomorrow night they will sleep.
So now, tire choice. Wet tires or slicks? And time to go. And
opens half long, tightens, and 2 left plus tightens, opens half long, tightens, keep in over crest, into slide right, into 3 left plus, into 2 right minus, don't cut, opens half long, keep in, into 3 left plus tightens, opens to keep in.
Oliver, obviously 2 stages done, but also late out of service. Just to explain your morning so far.
After the troubles yesterday, we just wanted to fix the car and try some new things today and just get the car prepared properly. And okay, now it doesn't matter if we're getting the time penalty, so just try to get the car proper done. And this morning is just to try new setups and learning more and more.
For people who are just joining us, what were the problems yesterday and overnight?
No, it was some turbo problems, and oil was leaking and so on, so it was not a very good afternoon. We were laying very good, we were on the podium, so unfortunately, you know, that happens. We just have to keep pushing.
Looking at your social media, your setup changes, the springs and dampers.
Yeah, we were expecting this stage was very greasy, very slippy on the twisty, and we were expecting that, so we just made some setup changes. But the tires, you know, it's not easy to predict what tires, because, you know, it's wet and then dry, so I think we had the correct tire choice.
I'll let him go now. He's got another stage to do. The problem is, right, when you've got someone who's so active on social media, you find out so much information.
6 left plus keep in over crest, 35 right plus tightens, 3 plus half long tightens, 60, 5 left plus tight, 3 minus tightens neat. Caution 60, 6 right minus over crest opens half long tightens, 2 minus half long tightens neat, 1 plus. In 2 left, 2 left minus, don't cut, opens to keep right over crest, into 5 left minus over crest, and 5 right plus tightens, 3 plus tightens neat.
He made a mistake on the shakedown, but the team have just been amazing. Oliver, Albert's just said to us it's all about learning. You probably had the biggest learning curve this weekend. What can you take away from it, and how much can you thank your team?
No, you know, it's been actually, I'm very happy with the weekend in overall anyway, with my driving, and everything has been very good. I enjoyed this stage a lot. It was again, it started to just pour down rain before the stage again, but it's been a very interesting weekend with a lot of different conditions and trying different things all the time, you know, especially when we were laying quite good in the position yesterday, and unfortunately the turbo broke, but after what happened on Friday, you know, we just have to be happy we are here. So my team has done a fantastic job, you know, I've said it every day. I can't thank you enough. I don't know how to say it, because it's just fantastic what they've done, and managing to fix that car like that, I don't think anybody in the world have done that before, so it's been just incredible. So on 13 hours building kind of a new car on the rear, it's been incredible, and I couldn't sleep that night, and then when I woke up Saturday morning and the car was ready to go, you know, I've never been so happy. So it's been a fantastic and challenging weekend, but great fun in the same way.
Thank you very much, Oliver Solberg, Aaron Johnson.
Well, what can I say? Congratulations to the whole team to actually make the car ready for Oliver. It looked like a massive disaster before, but the motivation in our team with the people, it's incredible, and I'm so happy that we got to drive through the whole race. And we can say, yeah, if it wasn't for the turbo yesterday, it could have been a very interesting fight, but it doesn't matter. He's young and did a fantastic stages, and that's the main thing, to get experience. So good job.
It's been a very good weekend, and again, big thanks to the team. Without them, you know, we wouldn't be driving at all. So it was a very difficult weekend with different conditions, tires and everything, but in the end, you know, we got to drive all the kilometers and get a lot of experience, and I enjoyed a lot.
But the shakedown was not your mistake. No.
The shakedown was a big stupid mistake, but the rest was very good.